はい、Facebook のつながりました。ちょっと遅くなりました。Sorry, we had some technical issues, but we're here. 自分が見える。
はい。
はい。we've been talking about Kim-san, pitched it and talking about life and culture. 終わりました？
いや、今、4番のジムのところまで。
はい。じゃあ、この辺。
うん。
はい。
OK, OK.
So this is the last part of lesson 10.
Okay, so we were talking about the gym, Japanese gyms, like that. I don't know. I was asking Mik-san if Japanese people actually join the gym like here, but in my area, Aichiken, I maybe not so much. Like I said, Japanese people take bicycle to the station and walk, and inside the station there's stairs up and down. There are many ups and down stairs in Japan. So naturally, instead of going to stair climbers or bike machine, Japanese people.
And just the streets sometimes are like this.
Yeah, hilly streets. So they do natural exercise. Yeah, so they don't. Here, people walk just to the car or even the parking space. They look around to find the closest parking area. But there, they just have to walk around by themselves. So.
My mother goes to the gym because she wants to swim. There are some like a public operated swimming center, sports center too. That's pretty cheap. But I think maybe there are more gyms now than before. We lived in the States for a while. So yeah, I think because of the lifestyle, even though we walk, we don't do like a lot of cardio. So it depends. You know, if you're working all day, maybe people try to go to the gym. I don't know. Seem like
Yeah, and more people are health conscious, so they, you know.
I think some businesses, companies in Japan have gyms for their employees.
For their employee benefits. The big cities in big corporations in the big cities, yes.
Yes, there are some here too. I hear. Not many.
Not mine either. But I do exercise naturally by working in the warehouse. Anyway, that's one of the lifestyle. Number 4. Number 5 is, of course, how can we? It's izakaya lifestyle. We miss those izakaya lifestyle because of COVID, but Japanese students or workers, they like to go out and get some drinks with the friends or co-workers. So they usually work till 6 or 7 in the evening, and they say, "Otsukaresama desu." It means good job. And then they take off with a couple of friends, and they go to izakaya and drink. And Japanese izakaya has something that I think U.S. restaurants, I wish they had, which is all you can drink menu. But it's limited for usually about 2 hours. 2 hours and like $40 per person, and food included, and you can drink all the beers or drinks, not hard liquors, but sake or shochu. You can drink for 2 hours. I think that's a great deal. I miss those.
Me too.
Yeah. Here, if we do that, the bar will go bankrupt. So they don't have it. But over there, especially like this picture, 4 or 5 people get there, and instead of ordering okay, I want edamame, I want the yakitori, or I want all the different menus. They go there with the $40 per person. Restaurant can prepare the menu, the course menu, and the rest they just serve the drinks, and that's a way to do business.
Yes, I agree.
That's izakaya after work. Number 6 is look like yeah, this doesn't look like a regular school. This looks like a yeah, juku. It's like a kumon here. They have kumon.
But it's like augmented kumon.
Yeah, I've never been to kumon.
Well, I've been to Juku since I was probably 5th grade.
Oh,
Yeah, so I went by myself. I got on a train, went by myself or with friends. Study after school, probably like 5 to 9. I don't know, like a long time.
yes.
Yeah, we did that for 2 years because I took exam to enter middle school, which is connected to high school. So I didn't have to take exam between middle school and high school, which is typical. So
That's a thing about Japanese kids. Their grade school is until 6th grade. After that, they graduate and they go to junior high. Junior high is usually 3 years, and that's it. Legally, they're obligated to go to finish junior high. After that, they have to choose whatever high school they want to go and take an entrance exam. So, in our generation, well, yeah, including youth generation. Yeah. But it was there's a harsh competition to get into good schools. So strict parents, they put kids into the cram school after regular class, and they are finishing up. They're trying to get the better grades in school, and they study hard.
yeah, they do, and because we're prepping for this exam, I think majority go to those prep schools, whether that's your elementary school or middle school or high school, because there's an exam to enter university as well. That's a big one. But once you enter, some of the majors you really don't have to study. I mean, it's to some extent, right? But some majors like nursing, you have to study. Like I'm a nurse, so you have to study after you enter. But the entrance exam is so intense. So I feel like people just like burn out after that.
You only one shot.
Once a year.
Once a year. So the entrance exam is just one shot. So the date is set from years ago, and so you study towards that date to study, and then it's like a SAT kind of.
Yeah, but a glorified SAT.
Yeah. SAT you can take multiple times. Right?
Yeah.
But
right,
this one is just one shot deal, and if you don't feel good or if you are not prepared, you're screwed.
Is it one time a year or once per lifetime?
No, once a year.
Once a year.
You can.
So,
No,
you take it after you finish high school, you have one per lifetime chance to actually get admitted into any university.
that's
Yeah.
intense. No.
Where?
Cuba.
In Cuba.
One
Oh,
per lifetime.
wow.
Well, so some people want to get into this school, so they will have to study another year, which is an investment, a lot of investment, because you continue to have to go to study at a prep school most of the time. You don't have to, but a lot of people do. So even though you can take it again, not everybody chooses to do that, right? I've known people who have done 2 years of that, couple of years of that, especially if you want to go to law school. I think in law school you enter, it's not from the graduate like here. I think you enter undergrad and then you finish law school. I think.
or medical
Med
school.
school is more, all same way. So you have to know at your age 18 you want to be a doctor or not. Interesting, but that's how it is.
And like we said, it's once a year. So some people want to go to this particular school. So if you miss that and you couldn't get in, you just wait for another year to take that test again.
And it's a test for each particular school, or one test you take and then you can pick
Two.
apply.
It's 2 tiers. First exam is like SAT. You get the basic knowledge. You have to score that, and then the second tier is the each university's exam, which is very, very difficult. So you have to pass those two to get into university.
But there's some private school might have their own thing, I think. But for the state school or what is the national university, they for sure have to do that. You know, the core center, the central exam.
This is a little bit off the line, but there were incidents, maybe last year, incidents that some medical schools in Tokyo, the politicians' kids got into medical schools. Politicians, yes, they had political connections, so the universities they let those kids in with a priority, and the media found that out, and it was a big deal. And then how can they be doctors and just because they're politicians? But yeah, I guess it happens here too. Yeah.
Well, like they have to pass that exam though.
Yes.
Again, so.
But if you choose to take another exam for another year, you just wait for another year. You don't belong to university, you don't belong to high school. They're called ronin. Ronin. Ronin, the word ronin is from samurai.
Yeah.
Right. Samurai era. When the master is dead or master is killed or missing, the warrior doesn't belong to anywhere, so he was called ronin, and it's just a cultural thing. If he doesn't belong to anywhere, he's called ronin. And my cousin, I have a cousin who did ronin for 2 years. He tried to get into Nagoya University, which is one of the good universities in Japan. He took him 2 years, but he finally got into Nagoya University.
But
So,
you didn't go to college.
I didn't go to college in Japan.
So if you all have questions,
Mix-san.
So here a lot of times people in their 50s, 60s decide to go back to school to change their
Or get the degree.
degrees. Do many people there do that? No, I don't think so.
Like Yui-san said, a lot of kids after intense studying and university and those going to the prep school and all those studying from younger days, once they pass and get into university, like my younger brother, he said he didn't study at all, and even the essays or exams he gets from his friends or elderly students, the past exam or past essays, he just copies it, they just pass. So the college kids in Japan, mostly they spend time in socializing, and when they finish school and get into a business world, the social network is useful. That's in business.
Okay. Well, but
Not
maybe
all.
that's not all
Maybe
the time.
not.
You might have to study it a lot.
Yeah, like mix under except for no.
But like to Rita-san's question, it's not unheard of. It's less common than here that people go back to school. Like in nursing school, like I have students who are like in 60s sometimes, not all the time. Here though, in Japan, that's yeah. I think maybe people may not choose college. They might go to like for example, for nursing school, they might go to like a tech school. Like that's not like formal university because this is studying for the exam is so intense. You sometimes celebrities do, right?
Mhm.
Try, they fail, but for the project they have to study and try college entrance exam or something. But or you can do like online university, which the 放送大学とかなんかすいません maybe that 放送大学 whatever, like it's been around for a long time. 放送 means broadcast, right? So that might be a way that because it's like everybody's 18, you're like in your 50s, like maybe that's
Yeah, they
it's
don't
okay,
get along.
but yeah, it's more like a cultural like young people.
And
social
50s
era.
people, we need classes to read. And
And they-
younger kids,
they
younger
really wanna
kids,
study.
they don't need.
So yes, it's not possible, but very
So anyway, that's one of the lifestyle with the school. And number 7, like Yui-san said, the kids after prep school, they work late. So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, they walk home and then they just finish their day. So pretty much all day from morning they go to school and at night they go like this. And smart kids, they will be smart kids like these two. So that's I think this is a child's life. Well, childs don't go to gym, but number 5, 6, and 7 is kids' life in Japan. And other thing is many kids do the club activity
yeah.
besides these studying. Some kids they play baseball. Some kids like me. Some kids play school bands
Oh,
or
that's what you did? School band?
吹奏楽部でした。
何したんですか？
トランペット
トランペット？すごい。できました今。
まだいぶ音出ないですけど。
でもありますか？トランペット。
楽器は家に置いてきた。
ちょっとマサさんに言わなきゃ。
いやいやいやいや家って日本の家に置いて
日
日本の家に。
ください。
School band also school band in Japan the to get the they have a competition the school competition for school band. The competition is so hard and the teachers they try to be in the top schools and they practice until late night and
Yeah, it's
pretty
intense.
hard.
Saturday, my school never did Sunday, but we have Saturday morning. I did 英語英語部は英語の劇をしました。劇わかりますか？劇。
Theater 劇。
そう英語劇をしてた。英語でアリスの不思議の国のアリスとかやった。私アリスをやりました。
Alice in Wonderland and she was Alice. Alice.
Yeah, when I was in middle school and high school, that was what I did. So we practiced. So it's good. Like I think that students, because if you're doing the music, you do things together. I was creating drama, theater together. 何してました？
Broadcasting.
そうか。ミッキーさんで Broadcasting Club ですね。はい。どうですか？
Students who study the arts have special classes with all the other schools? Like, I know the schools have, they don't have their own, most of them, at least like in Tokyo, big cities, they don't have their own fields and things like that for sports, but they have like a big thing that many schools share. Do they do that kind of thing with the arts, music or whatever also? Or is that strictly at your own school?
Mine they don't share at all.
Yeah, unless it's a real school in a real city area, most schools have their own space.
Maybe it is more common now, but コンペティションはでもなんか maybe people get to know each other or meet each other through those competitions. We didn't participate in many competitions, but Japanese theater group did. Because we did it in English. Maybe there are not many who did the English drama. But we have time where the Bunkasai is the festival, like a cultural festival in English. That's where you show whatever you do into public.
Club activities.
Yeah, so if we're doing like a big drama that time. So my Alice in Wonderland was, to show everybody during this Bunkasai, like do it like 2 or 3.
We had a concert.
Yeah, right.
The
So
school
it's
band
like
concert.
time you show to parents or I don't think it's open to public, but
No, it's
alumni
for
or,
the alumni and parents, family members.
Yeah, there are times where you show in addition to being in a competition. So.
But I think it's a good thing for Japanese kids to belong to some club besides these study only. They have something, for fun. They can make friends.
Yeah, doing stuff together in a group setting, like we have to, create things together. And the upperclassmen, they would like direct the theater. Once they are in the highest, which is junior and high school. Because in the last year of high school, they usually retire and they go to prep school for college. We're starting in the junior year,
but that's where we learn the seniority.
Oh,
senior students it's like a king. Senior students, hey, you freshman, hey, clean the room. Hey, freshman, prepare this, that. Senior students can command everything. And freshman, はい、ありがとうございます。はい、like this. That's where the seniority starts.
I don't know how.
I don't miss those. I didn't like
I
it.
think it was too much, and I think it's hard to understand here because it's like you're just a year older than me. Like why? Like why do you have to like use keigo? Being respectful with the language. They have all the authorities to do whatever. Really, they have this. I have like a bullying kind of situation too. It's like upperclassmen. They have like time out. We have to like stand. They have to listen to all the complaints that they have. It's like so we like vanished the custom because I was ready. We didn't think that was necessary.
I know like in the elementary school age, all the children, they don't have janitors, they have the children doing all the
Clean the rooms. Yeah.
Is that for like high school too?
Yes.
Okay.
I think when we were in school, I didn't like it, but I think it's good education to.
But we did have janitor though.
Yes.
Like they were cleaning general areas, like the hallways. Because we clean our classrooms, so maybe bathroom, but there are other spaces that need to be
We clean the bathroom too.
Yeah.
I don't remember about cleaning bathroom in high school though.
In high school maybe not.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a classroom.
Grade school, junior high.
Grade school, yes. So yeah, that's different. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the kids' life in Japan is like that. That's how we grew up. Yeah. Each kids have different. Yeah. Different.
This is the time of the child or time of the child or something like that.
Oh, the May 5th.
Oh, yeah.
Cinco de Mayo is not the Cinco de Mayo in Japan. It's a child's child's day. Yes, koinobori.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, those fish it's koi fish, and koi fish in Japan it's like a symbol of good, uh, good health, the healthy fish, and usually koi fish has mother koi and kids koi, and it's like a good family, so they put it. Ah, then.
And this is huge, by the way. Like it's like
They put each house like a tree. Yeah.
which you can't see in the picture very well though, but it's floating in outside the home.
This
and
is
stuff.
very traditional, but these days, especially in the big cities, there are few kids. So when I was a kid, I used to see a lot of koinobori, but recently I don't see many houses put koinobori. Only with many kids, a family with many kids put this. I don't see too many.
Or maybe people do little ones at home.
Yeah.
Because you can like handmade little ones. And also another symbol is the hat for the samurai.
Kabuto.
That one we have it. My brothers, so I have a little brother, and my mom used to put it out sometimes.
Oh.
For the girls' day is March 3rd, 3/3, and they put like little dolls, like
For the girls.
Japanese dolls. For the children's day, it's children's day, but it's really kind of more boys' day rather. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, March is Girls' Day and
Yeah.
May is Boys' Day. It's not a holiday, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.